This World Cup is way different from every World Cup you've ever watched in your life, and I will explain why to you just in a moment. All right, there's so many rules that have not, the new rules that just generated by FIFA for this particular World Cup. There's so many, and I can't even count it. I think we're going to go with the seven main one that they mentioned, and you guys should just listen to this. I will start with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper can no longer waste time. It's the old model that you can waste time, delay the ball for a while before you continue the play. Now, this is not the case anymore. Once you waste time, I think everybody would have been seeing the warning sign. If you waste time, then they award corner for the other team. Imagine it's 93 minutes or 94 minutes, last kick of the game, the goalkeeper has the ball and is wasting time. Then they award corner kick for the other team and they score. How would that feel? That would be very, very, very terrible. So it can hold the ball more than 8 seconds, matter of fact. Referee will even show a visible 5-second countdown when the goalkeeper has the ball. Now, listen up. Imagine Brazil needing a goal in 98 minutes, the goalkeeper wasting time, and suddenly Brazil gets a corner kick. This rule could decide the World Cup match. That would be terrible. Now, let's go to the second one. Offside technology. So now, the World Cup will use upgraded semi-automated offside technologies for this World Cup. Multiple cameras and ball sensors will track players and provide instant alerts to officials for clear offside decision. Should be much faster than before. That's what we hope, because the VAR will be faster. But hopefully, let's hope this one will be faster. So those 3 minute check on VAR will not be happening this time around. All right. So which will be a good thing. Now, another thing is VAR is still involved. VAR is still included. So VAR actually gets more power. Why did I say that? VAR can now intervene in situations where it previously could not. In the past, right? For example, in world corner kick decisions, VAR will not intervene, right? Some second yellow card, some yellow card, that's the second one that you get a red card after that. In the past, VAR cannot intervene. Certain incidents before set piece are taken, VAR cannot intervene. In the past, now all these VAR can actually intervene in this one. So I think it's a good one for VAR. I think that is good because there's so many decisions. Look at the way Arsenal won the league. Watch that West Ham against Arsenal match. So I think this is a good one. Sorry, Arsenal fans, I have to come again for you guys. So faster throw-ins and goal kick more than the way it was in the past. Last time people waste time on throw-ins, people waste time on goal kick. You can't do that anymore. So you have to time. This is for time management now. We have to manage our time. We have to make sure every time counts. Just like in basketball and some other balls. When the ball is out of play, the time stopped. No, the time is not stopping here. But however, you have to make sure you check here. You have to make sure you make it quick. You get what I'm saying? Teams will be allowed to waste time, like I said, and referee can use this countdown for throwing and goal kick as well. If team delay too long, if team delay too long, possession can be awarded to the opposition team. Can you imagine that? I love that. I think it's amazing. They do that a lot. So substitution must be happening quickly, like very quick. You have to make sure a player being substituted now has 10 seconds to leave the field. If you watch the France game, last game that they played against Northern Ireland, Olise was mad when they pulled him out. He was mad because they wanted to go out quickly, and he was complaining that a player is still on the floor. But that doesn't mean anything. You have to go out. If you don't go out, that player will stay extra 1 minute outside before he can even come into the field. So that should not be happening. And I love that too. The last one I want to know, second to the last one, the tactical injury timeout are being targeted this time around. When people manage injury or fake injury because they want to waste time. That is very well targeted this time around. Team have used goalkeeper injuries as an unofficial timeout to receive coaching instructions. When goalkeeper is down, when people will now go to the coach and get instruction from coach, he cannot do that anymore. FIFA is cracking down on this really bad. When goalkeeper receive treatment and teammate won't simplify, gather around coach instruction, that does not happen anymore. Because So it's not happening anymore. So one of the football oldest trick, it has been happening for decades, and this is not happening anymore. Now, the last one, Babagba Alagba, the last one, yeah. So new red card offenses, yeah. Player can face serious punishment for certain forms of dissent and misconduct. You know, one highly discussed, someone you saw, the one they're talking about way too much is the stage of covering your mouth in a heated confrontations can lead to a disciplinary action because it can hide abusive language. This is very good for all black men playing football, playing soccer anywhere in the whole world. I'm not saying just the World Cup, anywhere in the whole world. You know, when your opponent is talking to you and is covering your mouth and is cutting you puta, is cutting you basura, all those things should be taken care of right now. I hope so. So if you want to say anything to me, open your mouth and say it. Don't cover your mouth. Tembe. Now, that said, a player could be sent off for that, for something fans don't even see or even know. So it's very powerful. And I love this, right? We know what happened between Benfica and Real Madrid. I believe that dude said what Vinicius said. He said, but nobody can, you know, somebody else said he heard it. I think that was Mbappe. So, you know, Mourinho was fighting for him, which would be one of the issues Mourinho has to deal with when he goes to, now that it's in Real Madrid, not when he goes to Real Madrid. You have to find a way to talk to, you know, Vinicius and make sure everything is good and there's no issue between them two. Guys, out of all these 7 rules, which one do you think is the best one? Which one do you think it doesn't even make sense? For me, I love that one that you can cover your mouth. Which one do you like? I want to know in the comment section. Check him more. What's it? All right, peace. See you.